everyone. So I thought I'd make a video to help you learn how to play some Christmas songs, since we're really close, about almost a week away from the big day. So the first one that I pulled up is Deck the Halls. If you're interested, there's a whole entire selection of free Christmas songs that you can go on and select whichever one you want to play on this website right here, www.christmasmusicsongs.com. They're all free, so you can print them right from your computer. So for Deck the Halls, we have 3 sharps, so that means we're in the key of A major. So we have to be really careful as we're going through our music here to make sure that we play all the right accidentals, which means that especially towards the end of the first line, that G that we have is a G sharp. That means a high 3. So in that line, you'll either play high 3 for that G sharp or open A, G sharp, then 4th finger, since you're right there, okay? You have the choice to play either open E from the beginning or 4th finger or 4th finger, whichever one that you like the best. If you can do vibrato, right, which is the movement like this, then you might want to use 4th finger. If you're interested in using vibrato to add more color to your sound. Now, the last thing I want to point out before I play through it, hopefully with you, would be if you look at the 3rd line, 3 measures in, you have a D sharp, okay? And then you're also going to have a G sharp in that measure on the A string. So that means that in that measure, you have C sharp, D sharp, high 3, open E, F sharp, G sharp on the E string, which is high 2, then 3rd finger right next door. Okay, so that measure will be lots of sharps, so just make sure that you really stretch those fingers there, okay? Otherwise, everything is pretty much just as you see it. Just be careful to make sure that on the A string you are playing high 2 for C sharp. High 2 is this versus low 2, which is close to B, all right? So let's start from the beginning. I'll use 4th finger. Again, you can always start with open. So we'll go 1, 2, ready, and... G sharp, back to E, G sharp, then B, D sharp, G sharp, E again, F. Now, every time that you see these little commas at the end of the line, that's a breath mark, which means to lift your bow. So you can do another down bow. It also kind of helps with phrasing so that you get... So try to keep your lift close to the string, right? Make sure you come right back, because it's better to play a down bow rather than do... When you start on an up bow, it kind of sounds a little bit backward. In the sound, you can definitely hear what's a down bow versus what's an up bow. So try to start down. Otherwise, if you're struggling with the rhythms as well, just make sure you think 1, 2, and 3, 4, da, 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 dum. And if you know the words, it would be deck the halls with, every time that you have that dotted quarter 8th note rhythm, or long, short, long, long, okay? So just be careful of those dotted quarters can be a bit tricky, all right? But hopefully you have fun playing Deck the Halls. Feel free to send me a video of you playing it if you'd like some feedback, or if you'd just like to share your holiday spirit with me. All right, good luck.